I'm Diane Vallere, and I write humorous mysteries, and I am counting from my first book up to my 40th, which comes out on February 27th. I'm not talking about book number 40 today. I am talking about book number 20, which is The Pajama Frame. We are halfway! So, Pajama Frame is the 5th book in the Madison Knight mystery series. As you know, Madison Knight is a mid-century modern interior decorator who has modeled her life after Doris Day. So in this particular book, Madison inherits a pajama factory, and she inherits the entire estate of the owner of the pajama factory, who happened to be a friend, Alice Sweet, and it is Sweet Dreams Pajama Factory. So Madison's business model in the previous books has always been to make offers on estates to the next of kin, oftentimes buying out an estate with one check, taking everything, and then sorting through the things that she obtains, putting it in her inventory, and using those items in upcoming decorating jobs. She definitely places higher priority on using authentic things than using reissues. This is the first time she has been friends with the person whose estate she ends up in possession of. And so there is a little bit of tragedy and mourning, because while Madison definitely benefits business-wise from this estate, she's lost her friend. And she kind of focuses on the business aspect throughout the beginning of the book, and there is a real moment when she just realizes the sadness of having lost her friend and how she will never be able to talk to her friend again, even though she has all of her things. So that's an element of this particular book. Another thing I mentioned in one of the previous, either the copy or one of the previous videos, about how after book 4, Madison had a decision to make. Well, she has basically come out of the events of book 4 recognizing that she maybe wants to rejoin the land of the emotionally available people. And she also recognizes that she has a somewhat inconvenient attraction that she is going to have to deal with somehow. So that is sort of bubbling to the surface in this particular book too. And that is where Madison is in life. I did want this one to feel a little bit like a rom-com mystery, so there is a little bit more of that flirtatious energy to it. I just felt like that fits this series very nicely. Not all the time, but occasionally it works here because these characters aren't in their 20s. So putting that kind of energy into the book with characters who are in their 50s feels a little bit different because they don't act like 20-year-olds. They have other considerations in life. So that is The Pajama Frame. Hi, I'm popping into the middle of the video because there were 2 things I forgot to tell you that I didn't realize until after I finished the whole thing. One, yes, I'm wearing pajamas. I actually bought this set for the launch of this book, and I don't wear them, but I decided to pull them out for this particular video. Second is a little bit about the mystery. This pajama factory that Madison inherits, there is a mystery attached to it. There is an old mystery attached to it. The woman who leaves Madison the pajama factory also leaves her the key to a safety deposit box, and when Madison goes into the box, she finds a gun. When she gives the gun to the cops, they tell her it was fired as recently as a few days ago. When she gets inside the pajama factory, she finds a body. So this is all part of the mystery that takes place in this particular book. I also wanted to mention that this book brings back the character of Richard, who was in the first book, and it introduces the character of Clara Bixby, who is back in book number 10. Back to the original video. I will be back tomorrow to tell you about book number 21. But first, that book 40, it is Ranch Dressing. It comes out on February 27th. There's a pre-order giveaway. All the details and the back cover and a sneak peek at chapter 1 are posted on my website. So if you go to dianevalere.com, you will find your way to Ranch Dressing and all the details. Okay? Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.